What's going on, guys? Detached here, and welcome back to the channel. Today is weekly a reset for Destiny, so we are going to be jumping in and taking a look at what Bungie has given for us, starting with the Vault of Glass, which is our weekly set for the raid this go around. We have Heroic, Templar Challenge, and the Atheon Challenge, so good luck to everyone with the sweet loot. Moving on to the Challenge of Elders this go around, we have the Super Kill bonus, a Specialist, and Trickle. Not a great set, but you do get plus 10 of legendary marks 3 times, so not a bad go around. For the weekly Nightfall, we have Omnigul. Have fun with this because the modifiers are awful. It's epic, brawler, rounded, chafe, and match game. For the Siva Crisis Heroic playlist, we have Heroic, Specialist, Chafe, and Airborne. You do get the Treasure of Ages, and again, the plus 10 on the legendary marks. You get a weekly bonus of 3 for that one. Moving on to the weekly story playlist, we've got Heroic, Small Arms, and Grounded. We also get a Treasure of Ages, and we get plus 20 on the legendary marks, and we get 5 of those bonuses. For the Crucible, we have Combined Arms. It is one of my least favorite, but we do get a Treasure of Ages and some marks. Now moving on to the Crucible playlist, this week we have Clash, Rift, which is one of my favorites. It's a 6v6 team objective. We've got the Elimination, it's a 3v3 team deathmatch, Skirmish, and we have Rumble Supremacy. It's a free-for-all and great fun. Now over to Lord Shaxx. He has got 2 Crucible bounties. The first one is Back to Basics. In the Clash match type, you need 7 matches complete, 50 primary kills, 25 assisted kills, and 25 ability kills. You do get Crucible rep and a lot of experience. And of course those unknown rewards, but if you're like me, you're very unlucky when it comes to those god-rolled Crucible weapons. And for the second bounty, you have a game of Rift. Exercise those skills in a Rift match type. You need 7 matches complete, 50 primary kills, 25 assisted kills, and you have to stop a runner. Of course, I didn't have this one, so went ahead and picked it up for this week. Now over to the Crucible Quartermaster. He has got some Crucible bounties, and this week's list are 50 auto rifle kills. He's got scout rifles, fusion rifles, shotgun kills, and heavy weapon kills. Now, as you know, those have a chance to drop legendary weapons from Iron Banner, Trials, and of course your regular Crucible weapons up to light level 400. Now over to Future War Cult, and if you guys are looking to rank up, they are taking Wormspore donations along with your usuals, but it is a great way to help level your Future War Cult faction. They do have some great gear, some fantastic packages, so if you guys are looking to rank up, that is a quick way. Over to Dead Orbit this week, they are taking Relic Iron donations, so bust out the Relic Iron, level him up, because Dead Orbit is one of my favorites, and they do have some fantastic gear and weapons. Now over to New Monarchy, they are also taking Relic Iron donations. They are not one of my favorites. Their weapons and armor are a little lacking if you ask me, but some people do enjoy them. The one thing I really do like is they have a good aesthetic about their armor. It's that red, black, and white, but other than that, that does it for the factions. Over to the Quartermaster this week, we have a God-rolled palindrome that has Mulligan, explosive rounds, rifled barrel, and rangefinder on it. It's a very good mix. It also has Icarus. It is a fantastic weapon. They did nerf handguns, but it is still a god-rolled palindrome. If you do not have one, this is well worth the pick. Now over to the Vanguard Quartermaster, we have the Continental, and this week it has Sure Shot IS, it has OEG, and we've got Spray and Play, Eye of the Storm, Small Bore, Rifled Barrel, and we've also got Glass Half Full. Now, it is an okay auto rifle roll. It does give you the range. It doesn't really do much for the stability, but you do get Glass Half Full. Should be pretty fun to play with overall. This week we have got a really nice Parthian shot, so if you guys don't have one, this week would be well worth a pickup. This one has rodeo on it, does help the weapon stability, hand-laid stock, lightweight's not a really good balance, but it does have counterbalance. You've got the MD reflex, steady hand IS, and OEG rifle scope. Now over to Future War Cult, they have got a really nice whale. If you are looking for a very good PvE, it's got True Sight, Fast Draw, and Quick Draw. It also has explosive rounds, Quick Draw, Perfect Balance, Hot Swap, and Firefly. So it's got explosive and Firefly on it. Very nice PvE mix. If you guys don't have one, well worth the pickup. Now the Wormwood is always good, and it is good again this week. It has Steady Hand, Sure Shot, and Quick Draw. We have high caliber rounds, fitted stock, and rangefinder, guys. A fantastic roll. It also has Army of One and Quick Draw. This is my favorite sidearm in the game, as is just about everybody else who plays the Crucible right now, so go get it. Dead Orbit has another pretty nice extremophile. It has Reflex on it, Quick Draw IS, and OEG rifle scope. It is nowhere near as good as last week's, but it does have high caliber rounds. It has also got Hammer Forged and Glass Half Full. Last week's was way better, but this is and should be a pretty fun mix to play with. Now over to Shiro this week, guys. We are taking a look at his bounties. He has Shock It to Me. You need to kill 75 Fallen in Archon's Forge, or anywhere else. You need to kill a percentage of Fallen leaders. These are Fallen Majors and Ultras. Complete Captain encounters in Archon's Forge. You need to have 4 of those victories, and you need to have Vandal encounters in Archon's Forge, 4 of those as well. Now over to Tyra Karn. This week she has the Memory of Timur. Melee attacks on minor minions. You can temporarily turn that target against its allies. I've never used this. I don't care to use it because everybody that ever has just never really cared for it. She also has the Memory of Radagast. Pretty decent roll on this one. Gain the ability to reflect energy-based projectiles when using a sword. Again, one that I've not used. She also has the Memory of Gelion. Grants a very detailed radar, and it persists when sighting with primary weapons. Very cool. It's a nice roll. Well, guys, that wraps up this week's weekly reset guide and weapons look through. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't miss out on any more Destiny content. I will be up to date as possible, and you guys stay awesome. And don't forget, I'm Detached, and I am out.